Well, hello there. I thought I'd do a little unboxing video now that something came in, and that is something I pre-ordered from Shout Factory. It's the Friday the 13th Blu-Ray box set, so people still like unboxings and stuff, right? So let's get to it. All I've done so far is cut the little tape there. That's about all I've done. So let's get into this. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Try to angle this better to get what's going on. Yeah, look at that. Alright, so inside this tube is the, since I pre-ordered this pretty early, this is the lithograph and the poster. I don't think I'm going to show those in this video, unfortunately, only because I don't have any frames to put them in yet, and I don't want them to get all, like, confuddled and whatnot from when if I were to unravel them for this video. But once I do get some frames, maybe I'll try to get them this weekend. I'll show them in a subsequent video, or at least pictures or something. So, but that's what's in this chunky tube right here. Let's just see, how are they packaged in there? Yeah, here they are. So there's two of those in there. So I pre-ordered this the same day they went available. So we got that, and then it looks like there's just a little cardboard thing with Friday the 13th Deluxe Collector's Edition written here, and then the Scream Factory logo, and then the actual box set there. So that's all there is to that. So let's spin this around here, back to here. So, nicely wrapped in plastic. Let me raise this up a bit while I'm showing this. Nicely wrapped in plastic. We got the front here, and the lithograph is basically just the very long version of this artwork, by the way. So, we got that, and it wraps around to this side on many different Jasons, many different weapons. On this side, there will be some artwork once I take the little thing off that has all the features and everything. But that's where you have the many different ratings for the different movies. Some are unrated, most of the rest of them are R. Your list of your bonus features and all that fun stuff. And then the back is just where there's the open cases, and I'll do a more individualized show of them. So let's and the bottom just has the ratings and stuff as well. I'm getting some reflection from the plastic of the camera itself. And then on the side, the top is Jason mask. Okay, let's open this puppy up. Sorry for the shot of my crotch. It's just how I'm doing this right now. These Twin Peaks pants are from Fright Rags, if you're interested in PJ pants. They make some really good PJ pants at Fright Rags. Not a sponsor, but I have the Halloween ones, the Ghostbuster ones, I got these Twin Peaks ones, they're good. So, as you can see, the thing with all the extras is just, a plastic piece of paper. If we take that off, it's a little bit of the glue there, and that reveals part 2 and part 3. We have Bag Jason's mom's head, and then the whole nightmare sequence from the end of part 3. Ah, all that spilled out. Aha. This is live, folks. It's live. We're doing it live. Alright, I'll put everything back in order later, but since I'm going to show these anyway, might as well take them out. Okay. So the box looks like empty, in case anyone cared about that. And we got a nice little booklet with the same image that comes on the top of the box set there. What's in the booklet? Little intro from Michael Gingold. Ooh. Then you got some pictures. Looks like some essays and stuff. Neat little booklet. That just fits right in there. And then, let's try to figure out what order this was in before everything spilled out on me. Alright, I think I got most of that settled. There we go. Okay. More or less. Okay, so hot mess of an unboxing video, I'll tell you that much. That's why I try to do it in the middle of a Thursday afternoon. Okay. Friday the 13th, Part 1. Let's see, we got the theatrical version and the uncut version. There's also some alternate artwork behind the disc here. I believe it's the Japanese poster. I have a t-shirt with it on, but the alternate artwork of the axe on the bed there. So, yeah, I have both theatrical and uncut of Friday the 13th, the original. Next, we have Friday the 13th, Part 2, Bag Jason. Back, just the one disc. It does have alternate art, but it looks like it's just, instead, it just cuts out the, outline of the body there. So, that's it for alternate art. I don't know if they all have alternate art or not. Well, I guess we'll find out now. Friday the 13th, Part 3 in 3D. This one does have alternate art as well. So, one disc, and then it has that cover that almost looks like that Splatterhouse game cover. Very excited about this one because this one has the new 3D transfer that's like real D3D, so you don't have to use the anaglyph glasses. So, it's Part 3. Part 4, I have a poster of this in my living room. Arguably, well, I would argue it's the best of the Friday the 13th movies, but everyone has different opinions. A lot of people like 6. And kind of lame alternate art, just the title. But that's in there. Part 5, underrated in my opinion, because, you know, spoiler alert, Jason's not actually in it. Poor Roy. And we got some alternate art, is the If Jason Still Haunts You, You're Not Alone kind of poster. They had a lot of poster art that was just words. I wonder if that was an MPAA thing where they wouldn't sign off on a lot of the artwork. I don't know. Part 6, Jason Lives. One of the funniest. This one doesn't have alternate art, it just has a picture of Jason on the inside from the cemetery scene, I think, when he's first awakened. So, no alternate art for Part 6. Part 7, which probably has the coolest design of Jason, as well as the one that Kane Hodges starred in, but the MPAA really took a hatchet to the gore in this one. Also, no alternate artwork, but there is the infamous Jason with the axe shot. So, oh, no alternate cover art. There is alternate art if you just wanted that on the outside of it. Jason Takes Manhattan, usually at the bottom of most people's lists because he doesn't take Manhattan for a while, and when he does, he just kind of walks past people in Times Square. And then the infamous shot of him in front of the goalie billboard. So no alternate cover art. I guess they couldn't use the I Heart New York. Then Jason Goes to Hell, The Final Friday, otherwise known as the one that rips off The Hidden. I've always kind of liked this one. I know people hate it because it's Jason body swapping and all that stuff, and it added a bunch of mythology that wasn't there, but I find it has some of the coolest non-Jason characters of the whole series. This one is 2 discs. This is the theatrical version and then the unrated version. So this is one of the 2 discers. And this one does have alternate art. Okay. This one, Jason is going to hell and he's not coming back. So I think it's kind of the same art, it's just a little bit different because it doesn't have the title on it. It's like maybe what the teaser poster possibly looked like. Jason X, the first Jason movie I ever saw in theaters, because it was the first one I was kind of old enough to see. Kind of have a soft spot for Jason X. It's not the best movie, but a little alternate art on this one. No, actually, it's the exact same art. Inside. Outside. Is the back different? Oh, the back art is different. Okay, so at least it has that. So the back of what they put there is the android. I can't remember her name. And then the back on the other one is the not Tony Todd from the Resident Evil movies. So, alternate back art. Okay, that's an interesting way to go with it. Freddy vs. Jason, of course. that is included. This one does have alternate art. It's basically the two different. This was one of the posters, I remember. And then the alternate art is the teaser poster right there. That's cool. And then the Friday the 13th remake from Platinum Dunes, which, you know, the fact that Jason has an underground series of tunnels with bells I never liked, but otherwise I think this movie gets a bad rap. I think this is alright. I mean, it could easily just be another sequel instead of a reboot, but, you know, the storylines and all. I don't know, I still kind of like this one. It's also the last theatrical Friday the 13th movie we've gotten that's not a fan film or something, so. Also met Derek Mears, and he's cool. Yeah, we have alternate art on this one as well. We have the other poster. Poster of just the mask. Poster of Jacket Jason body. So, you can choose on that one. Some of the back art is different too, actually, now that I see it. So, back art there on the inside, or back art that on the outside. So, yeah, a couple of these have different alternate back arts I haven't shown. Yeah, might as well go back while I'm doing this. I mean, I've been focusing on the other ones, so maybe. Yeah. And then there's a disc of just bonus features. So, just the bonus disc. Lists them. And the inside is Adrienne King. Oh, there's actually two bonus discs in here. And then the image on the other side is, what's her name? Adrienne King? Am I forgetting? From the end of the first movie, so. Yeah, they didn't put Crystal Lake Memories on here, but that's also 5 hours or whatever, so. Let me just check for alternate back art while I'm still filming this, so I don't have to cut anything in later. Jason Goes to Hell. Yeah, this one also has alternate back art. You can kind of see it back there. Yeah, there. Jason from the beginning, or the demons pulling him down at the end. Manhattan, well, Manhattan didn't have an alternate, right? So let's go back to part 5. Part 5. Part 5. Part 4. Part 3. Numero dos. Getting some bad glare. And the OG. Kind of see it behind the other disc there. So, that is the box set. Put everything back together nice. There's a lot of material to go through here besides the actual films. I know films 1 through 4 they made completely new transfers for, and then the rest of the films I think are just the last transfer that they have on Blu-ray. There's been 2 previous Blu-ray sets of the Friday the 13th series. One was in like a tin, almost steelbook case. I think that's all of them up to that point. And that's been out of print for a while. And then Paramount released one with a horrible cover that was just the 1 through 8, just the ones Paramount released, because obviously New Line took the rights back after Manhattan. And then I think Paramount has the rights back again. Paramount has always had the rights to the Friday the 13th name, but the rights to Jason went to New Line, which doesn't exist anymore. Now it's just regular Warner Brothers. So that is the Friday the 13th box set. Very excited to crack it open. And, yeah, my ugly face. Very excited to crack it open and see what's what on there. Probably watch part 3 with the 3D first, because that's the one I was most excited about. You can see my messy office / Twin Peaks room in here. But, yes, that is that. So, that's just a simple unboxing video done really crappily in the middle of a Thursday afternoon. So, but if there's any specific questions about the box set, I'll answer them once I actually am able to watch the movies and the extras and stuff and see how they all look and everything. Yeah, but it's cool. It's cool to have this, because now I can get rid of some of the other stuff. I think Jason Goes to Hell... Yeah, Jason Goes to Hell I think has a new transfer too, actually, by the way. But I know the transfers for, or I think the discs for X Freddy vs. Jason and the remake are all the same. I think they're basically the same discs, pretty much. Same extras. Nothing really that new added to them. I might be wrong on that. But it's still cool to have it all in one complete box set, because before I just had the shitty Blu-ray box set of the 1 through 8, and then I had the New Line movies on just regular DVD, because I bought them before I had Blu-ray. And then I have the killer cut of the remake on Blu-ray, so it's nice to have them all in one set. I can donate my other stuff to Video Vortex whenever it will accept donations again. But yeah, so I rushed through that. It's been about 15-16 minutes, so I know the posters and everything that I didn't show. Sorry if people were mostly looking forward to those. That is sold out now, but I know the box set you can get off Shout Factory, Scream Factory, probably Diabolic DVD, Amazon, all those fun places. So, yeah, have a good one, everyone.